Hello, it's me again. December has arrived, and I got some quote unquote terrible news from my office that, well, it's not really terrible news because actually good news and bad news. One of my college just resigned, and the other one is taking a leave to get married. Of course, that is a good thing. And the first one is she was getting a promotion in a different company. Of course, that is also amazing, great one. But the terrible things happen to me because I need to work extra on, you know, on duty because of, missing two of my college. And that can give you lots and lots of stress. And for me, how to reduce that one at least is to purchase some movies. So this December, I went into a video CD buying spree, and I purchased several video CD packages from different merchants, and this is the first one. Let's open this one. Here, I think I purchased two Hot Wheels movies and one James Cameron a video CD of, I think, Dark Angel. But I'm not sure about the Dark Angel video CD because it's just very fascinating to see the video CD package of that one because I know that Dark Angel is supposed to be, I mean, not supposed to be, it is a TV series, but they sold this one as a single video CD. I don't know what they got in there because it doesn't say anything about the episodes on the side. Sometimes they release the video CDs with multiple releases, I mean, with volume 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth, but I don't see that marking in this particular packaging. So that's the Dark Angel from James Cameron. It's in the original video CD premiere. I think this one is resealed, so the merchant listed this one as a brand new and sealed video CD, but I don't think this one is actually sealed. This one looks like a reseal, a video CD copy of it, but I'm not sure. Let's try to open this one. I think this might be a real brand new and sealed video CD because the plastic, the seal is just much thicker than the resealed ones. Normally we got resealed plastic. The plastic is just so thin. This one is very thick, like it's brand new. So I think the one that looks terrible is the plastic wrapping, and the actual package is still in a very good condition. Yeah, I think this one is really brand new and old stock from the 2000. That is the design of the front cover. There's no indication of the volume or the episodes inside. It just claimed director James Cameron brings you the future Dark Angel 2001. There is no future without the past. That is the design of the spine. Also, there's no volume or anything. The other spine, the same thing. And on the back, there's still no indication about volume or episodes listed here. So I do not know how they achieved that. It's certainly not the entire series, probably just a couple of episodes. Um, I don't know, perhaps this one is the pilot only. And inside, that is disc 1. And underneath is disc 2. Again, there's no indication about the volume. I've never seen Dark Angel before, but from the information that I got, of course, we know that this one is a series and should be more than just one package, but there's only this one available. I don't know what's inside. I'm going to check this one later. The second one that I got here is the Hot Wheels Excel Racers movie. This is the third movie. I have the first one and the second one, but I do not have the third and so on. So when I saw these, I purchased this one. Hot Wheels Accelerators, Breaking Point. This one is movie 3. This is actually the Hot Wheel versions that I do enjoy watching and I do love. And on the back, see that. This one is basically just a slipcover, and that is the actual disc inside. Hot Wheels accelerators breaking point. The CD design is identical to the first and the second one, so it's uniformed. Only one disc there. Also, Hot Wheel movies, Volume 4, The Ultimate Race. But this one does not have the slipcover. I'm not sure. Is this not the Indonesian release of the movie? Because the Indonesian release they always have the slipcover. So perhaps this is not the Indonesian release. The disc looks identical. But I do not know who distributed this one. Yeah, if it was created in Indonesia, it should have that um, marking over there. Distributed in Indonesia by Vision. All rights reserved. This one does not have that marking, so I don't think this one is from Indonesia. I need to check further. This one is only Mattel, 2005 Mattel, all rights reserved, blah blah blah. Running time, there's no country of origin from this one. Let me see. I still can't. Oh, Singapore over there. Distributed by Warner Home Video Incorporated and available in Singapore from Alliance Entertainment. So this one is from Singapore, not the Indonesian release. So I have the first three Indonesian releases, and the fourth one is the Singapore release. So this one, you know, does not have the Indonesian subtitle. And that is the first part. We're going to wait for the second package to arrive. Now we're moving to the second box. It's larger box compared to the first one. I ordered more video CDs from this merchant. These are the video CDs. I think most of them, they're still factory sealed, if not all. Let's open from the top over here. It's Vin Diesel, The Pacifier. Still factory sealed. Let's cut through the top part and take the jewel case out if possible. And let's just remove the string wrapping and just take a look at the disc inside. That is disc 1 and disc 2. So this is a slipcover. Put it back in there. Next we have, this is the center of this purchase. Actually, I bought it because I saw this one listed in the store somewhere in time. I've never seen this one, but I've seen a lot of people talk about this and the soundtrack. The music of this one is so popular, so I really want to watch this movie somewhere in time. That is the front cover, spine, and the back. This one is also still factory seal. That is the proof of the seal from the factory. Just open this one. I think this one is manufactured in 2003, so this one is sealed for over 20 years. Open the packaging, and that is the disc inside with a photograph of the main characters over there. That is disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. Somewhere in Time. Next, we have Almost Famous from the writer director of Jerry Maguire. That is the front cover, the spine, and that is the back. This one was manufactured back in 2001, so this one is older than Somewhere in Time. So factory sealed. Notice that similar mark with Somewhere in Time. Let's just open the plastic wrapping. Although this one is older than Somewhere in Time, the seal is so much tighter. I also heard something from inside. I think the disc holder inside is broken. It's normal for standard jewel cases. That is the most common problem issue with the CD jewel cases. And oops, open this one inside. That is disc 1 and underneath is disc 2. Yeah, the center button, the holder is shattered and underneath is disc 2. There. Yeah. I need to replace the packaging and in front and in the back of the front cover we have some catalog for available titles at that time. I made a dedicated video talking about the Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment on a video CD released in this country in Indonesia. Yep, that's the center holder is just shattered. Let's put it over there. Carefully flip it like that and close this one. Almost Famous. Next, we have this video CD of Frank Mikulski. Accidents Will Happen. I've never seen this movie, and the only reason I purchased this one is because of that hologram sticker of Disney. So I thought this one must. This one was distributed by Buena Vista, of course, Disney family, and this is going to complete. Um, this one going to go to my Disney video CD collection, even though this one is from Touchstone Pictures. And this one is also still in the string wrapping and was manufactured back in 2002. So let's open the string wrap to see the disc inside. There you go, the front cover, the spine, and the back. Inside you can find the disc that is disc 1 and underneath is of course disc 2, but the center holder is also shattered just like Almost Famous. Going to find replacement for that one later. Next we have I think this one is a family comedy, Live It to a Beaver. Again, I've never seen this one, and this one is also sealed. That's the marking. Just open this one. And remove the plastic. There you go. That's the design of the front cover. Spine. And that is the design of the back. This one was manufactured back in 2004. So at the time of recording, this video CD package is exactly 20-year-old. And I think the only person I'm familiar with is this character. I think it's from Lemonade Mouth, which is my favorite Disney Channel musical. Inside, you can find the disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. I'm afraid, yep, the center holder is also shattered. Let's try to, yeah, that's the image of the family on the back cover. I think this one is the older brother, and I think this one it looks familiar, but I can't remember from which film. But yeah, I do think he looks familiar. Well, there you go. Leave it to a beaver. Now move to the next one. We have Bedazzled. Take a look at that. This one still looks like a brand new. The previous one, Leave It to Beaver, the shrink wrapping looks like it's been through a lot, so it's like scratches and everything on the plastic and shattered. But this one still looks like brand new, and it's like it's as if this one was only printed yesterday. Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser. And this one actually has special features. The making of the movie, and that's very, very rare for video CDs to have special features. Well, it was not as rare as the later stage of a video CD. In the earlier stage of video CD in the late 90s and very early 2000s, there were quite many video CDs with special features, just like the DVDs. But later on, they just reduce the special features. It's still quite rare, but in the early 2000s, it was not as um, rare as the later stage of a video CD. Let's just open this one. I feel bad for destroying the shrink wrap because the shrink wrap is still perfect, but again, I do not want this just to be, a display at my collection. I want to watch the movie, so I need to open the shrink wrapping. This one is a very, very thick plastic. Let's put the plastic away and we can see better the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. This one is part of the original video CD premiere. Video CDs released in the late 90s and early 2000s for the very first time on a video CD format. And inside you can find the disc one. The center holder is sadly shattered, just like many of the previous ones. And this one is actually a promo. You can win some tickets to vacation to Bali. There you go. This one showcases how big the video CD market once was. You can buy this video CD and then you can get these promo, basically just like when you got those promotional materials from Disney VHS. I got that a lot from the Disney clamshell VHS, the trip to Disneyland or get this or that. They used to give us that for video CDs. That was not a rare sight for video CDs back then. So there you go, and then move next to Blue Moon with Michael Caine. This one is also still in the shrink wrapping. That's the marking over there. The shrink wrapping is also still in a perfect condition, even though it's not as pristine as Bedazzled. Again, I feel so bad destroying the shrink wrapping. It's just it's pristine condition. But again, I want to watch the movie. So away with the shrink wrap, and we got the movie. Blue Moon, that is the design of the front cover. Spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in the year 2000s, over there, listed over there. I don't know if you can read that or not, but that's the date over there. And inside you can find the disc one, and the disc holder is shattered. Again, that is normal for video CDs and for CD jewel cases in general, and it's very easy to find a replacement for this one. But that makes it difficult for me to show you what's going on behind. Perhaps let's just try to see what photograph they used for the back cover. There you go. That is the second disc. That is the photograph. Put it back over there. And this one is actually a promotional material, a catalog from Columbia. Available titles at that time in the shrink wrapping. This one was manufactured back in 2004, so at the time of recording, this video pack is exactly 20-year old. Inside, that is the disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. The center holder is surprisingly still intact. That is the photographs from the movie Funny About Love with Gene Wilder. Next, the last one of this batch is Backdraft. I was intrigued to purchase this one because of the cast members: Kurt Russell, William Baldwin, Scott Glenn, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Donald Sutherland, and Robert De Niro. So huge names. So I decided to just purchase this one, Backdraft. Let's open the string wrapping. There you go, Backdraft on a video CD. That's the design of the front cover, spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was manufactured back in the year 2000. Inside, you can find the disc. The center holder is shattered. And that is the image behind the back cover. And that is the image behind the front cover. So that is batch 2 of my video CD haul at the brink of 2024. This is batch 3 of my video CD haul in the brink of 2024. Just open this one. This one is the biggest box because I bought the most video CD from this one merchant. I think I bought 13 or 17 video CDs in total, and I believe most of them are still sealed, but we'll see whether or not they're really sealed. It's difficult to take. There you go, and the box side. This is where we like the moment. It's easier said than done when you see someone like unboxing. This seems to be like very easy to do, but in reality it's quite difficult. And sometimes you say that, oh, you should do this or that, but in reality sometimes it's not that simple. But there you go. We have the video CDs. I think it's probably 13 video CDs. Let's just remove the bubble wrapping. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Oh, that's a lot of video CDs. Did I purchase all of them? I think I probably buy 17, but this one got more than that. Alright, let's just start the unboxing. From the top, we have um, oops, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. This one is still sealed, but the jewel case is broken. You can see over there. Let's remove the shrink wrap. That is the front cover, the spine, and the back. And inside, that is the disc. And then after that, we have Eddie Murphy's Metro. This one is also sealed. Let's remove the shrink wrap. There you go. That is the front cover. Life is a negotiation. Spine and the back. This one was released back in 1999. And inside, you can find the disc. Disc 1 and underneath is disc 2. And then we have Evil Woman. That's Jack Black and the guy from American Pie, from the director of Big Daddy. This one is also still sealed. Let's just remove the string wrapping. There you go. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Inside, of course, you can find the disc 1, and underneath is disc 2, and that is the photograph behind the front cover. Let's move next. We have Extreme Measures, also still in the string wrapping. So these are all, nearly all brand new old stock. And being a video CDs, I think all of them from the early 2000s, and we've seen one from the 90s, 1999. This one is the Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment Selection. That was quite popular in the late 90s and early 2000s. That's the design of the front cover, spine, and that is the design of the back. They they no longer use that kind of hologram sticker in the mid 2000s to the late 2000s. They only use that in the late 90s and very, very early 2000s. And I did mention about the Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment, which I made. I already made the video about that. There should be a marking of there, and that's the design of the disc inside. And then move next, we got Passenger 57. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. This one still has the factory seal, so I won't bother to open this one right away. I'm going to open that when I, decided to watch that movie later. Next, we got Eye for an Eye. This one is also sealed. This makes me happy to find this many sealed video CDs, because most of them today, if I want to purchase a video CD, they're usually second hand. It's quite difficult to find a brand new one and sealed in the very good condition like these ones. There you go, eye for an eye. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Inside you can find the disc 1, and underneath is disc 2, and that is the photograph behind the front cover. Next we have this video CD of Mad City with Dustin Hoffman and John Travolta. This one is also shrink wrap, sealed. And this one is just like the previous film, Passenger 57. This one is from Warner Brothers. Still got the factory seal, the studio seal over there. This one is a very strong seal, so again, I won't open this one until the moment I decided to watch this movie later. That is the design of the front cover, spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in 1999. Next, we have the winning season. Let's open the shrink wrapping. That is the design of the front cover, spine, and that is the design of the back. And inside, that is the disc, and underneath is disc 2, and that is the photograph behind the front cover. Next, we have Racing with the Moon. The shrink wrapping is still so tight. It's still in a very, very good, in a perfect condition. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Inside, that is the disc, the design, the artwork of the disc, and that's the title on the back of the front cover. Next, we have an MGM video CD of Hannah and her sisters. The shrink wrap is damaged, but that does not matter. That is normal actually for video CDs this old. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Inside the disc is just a silver disc without any artwork. Next, we have another Warner Brothers video CD, Message in a Bottle. Still in the shrink wrapping. So this one is nice. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Again, this one is from Warner Brothers and still got the Warner Brothers Studio seal, and that's quite difficult to open, so I'm not going to open this one right now. Next, we have Fire in the Sky, based on the true story. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Oops, inside you can find the disc. The jewel case is broken. That is very, very normal for jewel case, just like basically just like CD jewel case, and it's very easy to find replacement for this one. Fire in the Sky. Next we have the bird cage. The string wrapping is just so tight. It's like only been string wrapped yesterday. Oh. There you go, the bird cage. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. And the disc inside with photograph on the back of the front cover. Next, we have Wuthering Heights. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. And inside you can find the first disc and second disc is underneath, and that is the photograph behind the front cover. Next we have Always. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, and that is the design of the back. That is the artwork for the disc, and that is the photograph behind the front cover. And that's the last jewel case video CD packaging. The next ones, they're in this envelope video CD type. We have Mrs. Brown, Her Majesty Mrs. Brown, with Billy Connolly and Judi Dench. That is the design of the front cover. And that is the design of the back. The disc is of course inside. I really do not like this type of disc packaging, but this is all that we got. That is the disc, the artwork of the disc. And then we have this movie, The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys. When you look at the package design of this particular video CD with Jodie Foster, looking very, very serious over there. This one looks like a movie that is very, very serious and perhaps very, very dark and deep. But this one is actually a comedy. The title, altar boy, something that's probably so dark and very sophisticated, but I don't think it's that type of movie. It's just like the packaging gives you the the idea that this one's probably something that's very serious, but it's not. That is the design of the back, and this one is actually still sealed. Difficult to remove the plastic wrapping. How to? Oops! It's so tight. Yep. There we go. There we go. Can remove the plastic wrapping and the discs inside. Let's see how the design of the disc artwork actually look like. This is what I hate from the envelope packaging. The disc, they're like stamped together and they stick together. It's difficult to. There you go, the design of the discs. They really stick together. And I think we got free video CDs over here. That's the note from the merchant. Free. First one we got Cypress Edge. I don't know what is that. And we have Deep Core. That is the disc. In Deep Core, the disc. There we go. So that's it. My video CD haul at in the brink of 2024. I bought quite a lot of video CD. Thankfully, most of them are sealed. Take a look at that. They're going to look very, very neat in my shelf, and they're going to be a very, very good addition to my collection. And I do love the fact that video CDs were very compact, just like basically like CDs, so we can I can fit more movies, on the shelf with video CD packaging compared to the DVD packaging or even Blu-ray. Imagine if I purchase all of them on VHS. I mean, like more than 17 video CDs, more than 17 movies in this stack. If it's a VHS, probably like it's much more than this, and DVDs also more. They're much bigger than these video CDs. But the drawback is of course the limitations, not limitation, the disadvantage of dual cases. They're very, very prone to snapping and broken, but also they verify that it's very easy to find the replacement for this packaging. So I think that is all that I wanted to share with you at this very moment. A very, very long video of me unboxing the video CD that I bought in multiple batches. Batch 1, 2, and this one is the last batch from the last merchant. And this one shows how a video CD was very, very popular in this region in my country, in Indonesia. I'm going to watch them on my CRT television so they will look as pristine, as good as possible. Thank you very much if you're still watching. Take care and goodbye.